Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The beauty of winter can be admired by those who have the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and the heart to appreciate it. Be guided through winter and revel in its wondrous beauty as the animal people witness it. Please continue watching to find out more.
Vegan. The earth knows, the heavens know, all beings in the whole universe know that you are saintly.
Golden Tag. This Icelandic greeting means good day. Extraordinary viewers. I am Salka, an elegant princess from the Arctic Fox Kingdom. I am vegan. The serene humans and animal people of Iceland observe and enjoy the beauty of the winter wonderland and the internal introspection that it encourages. We hope that the magic of winter fills your heart with love, joy, and happiness. Welcome to our show, 4 Seasons, Part 4 of 4, The Vibrance of Winter. My brilliant white coat seamlessly blends into the winter snow. I think my love of winter must have been written into my DNA because it personifies all things beautiful to me. There is a poem called A Crystal Forest by William Sharp that glorifies the majesty of winter.
Here the forests clothed with light, and in a shining sheath enrolled, each branch, each twig, each blade of grass seems clad miraculously with glass.
The beauty of winter can be admired by those who have the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and the heart to appreciate it. So allow me to guide you through winter so that you may revel in its wondrous beauty as I witness it. I don't hibernate like many other animal people do during the winter months. As I roam the wintry plains, the sounds that I hear are sharp and distinct. Did you know that sound travels farther in cold weather? Because frozen surfaces are hard, they don't absorb as much sound. In fact, they reflect sound. As I walk, my fur-covered paws crunch upon the surface of the ice and tundra. I might even hear my breath moving in and out of my body if the sounds of the wind or blizzards aren't swirling around me. The breath of the wind can be so powerful. It brings to mind a poem by Emily Dickinson entitled "The Wind." She writes,
The wind does, working like a hand, whose fingers brush the sky, then quiver down with tufts of tune, permitted gods and me.
Another beautiful and somewhat rare winter wonder is that of the dancing crane people. The Japanese red-crowned crane or Manchurian crane people are graceful and rare beings of the bird kingdom. They live on the island of Hokkaido in Japan, as well as northeastern China and Russia, and some migrate to coastal areas of China and the Korean peninsula. These slender bird people have become a symbol of fidelity because they mate for life. They are considered sacred in Japan, where they often feature on wedding kimonos. These special bird people participate in a beautiful courtship ritual in which they dance and call to each other elaborately. Their long, coiled windpipes enable them to produce a distinct trumpet-like sound that resonates loudly in the cool air. The poem Cranes in Flight by Susanna Holt describes their beauty.
The arid wind that ignites their desire sings through their wings in a whisper, a promise with each downbeat, soundbeat of singular, silent laughter.
No to vegan. Only people who want to go to heaven choose it.
Inspired by the graceful crane people, I am going to pause now to dance across the velvety white snow. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Four Seasons Part 4 of 4, The Vibrance of Winter, here on Supreme Master Television. While many may think of winter as a time of slumber and hibernation for people from the animal kingdom, for some of us, including my people, it is actually a busy time of year. Many mother seal people give birth during these colder months, and into the world emerge many precious young babies with fluffy white fur that glistens under the winter sunlight. The tender sounds of baby seal people calling out to their moms are reminiscent of youthful innocence, evoking a feeling of tenderness in those who hear it. The sounds that younglings and their mothers make to communicate with each other help to strengthen their bond. Through the crispy winter air, one can easily sense the love as a mom and her child lovingly sniff and greet each other. And as seal people emerge from their breathing holes in the ice and fill their lungs with the crisp air, one is reminded of the vitality of these special winter animal people. The famous poet Rudyard Kipling wrote Seal Lullaby for sweet baby seal people.
The moon o'er the combers looks downward to find us, at rest in the hollows that rustle between, where billow meets billow, there soft be thy pillow. Ah, weary wee flipperling, curl at thy ease.
For some animal kingdom people, winter is a time of migration. The Whooper Swan people migrate from Russia to the Japanese hot springs in the Lake Kosharo area. These graceful beings have been called the Angels of Winter, a perfectly fitting name for these elegant winged friends that glide over the water. As warm water bubbles upwards from the hot springs, the swan people are like poetry in motion, and the sound of their calls fills the air as they dance and bow to each other while glistening water droplets roll off their brilliant plumage. Writer John Warden captured the majesty of these swan people in a haiku for swans.
Against the sunrise, trumpets race across the ice, thundering white wings.
Various marine beings of the deep blue sea also migrate in winter. The southern right whale people live in the sub-Antarctic zone during summer, but swim to other regions during winter. This includes the coasts of southern Australia, New Zealand, South America, and southern Africa. There are special areas close to the shorelines where mothers give birth to their babies. What joy these sensational people of the cetacean kingdom bring to the world. As they swim and revel in the majestic ocean, clapping the water with their mighty tails, they may also be heard singing to each other with their distinctive upcall, which rises in frequency like a whoop sound and is thought to be the preferred communication between whale people families. The tones that have an ethereal quality resonate with the heart, almost like a long-lost memory in the subconscious of humans. Closer to home for many of us are the beautiful robin people. In North America, the American robin people may be seen and heard during the colder months, while in the United Kingdom, the European robin people are a common sight year-round. One may wonder why these glorious bird people are often seen fluttering around the trees in these frosty temperatures. During this season, they spend less time on the ground and more time in the trees, which are warmer and may provide fruits and berries for food. The robin people's dash of warm color is certainly a welcome sight, and their songs and presence lift spirits.
Melodious bird upon the bough, tell me the secret of thy glee. With tears at heart and clouded brow, I linger listening to thee. I pause bewildered at thy soul, which pours itself in strains so high upon this world of doom and dole.
As William Francis Barnard discovers, the robin person's fine song is the answer to his wonder.
Thou answerest not, but still thou sing, as though thy heart would burst with joy. Whate'er thou art, glad winged thing, grief cannot hurt thee or destroy. I hearkening stand and sobs repress, where hope is brief and life is long, to wonder o'er thy lightsomeness, and envy thee that happier song.
The gentle robin people sing particularly at the end of winter, heralding the beginning of spring. The environment once again begins to change as a new season arrives. Each animal person commences a new chapter in their lives, and those newborn in winter will soon grow and mature as they experience the wonder of life on our magnificent planet. Melodious viewers, winter is full of vibrant animal people. Let's quieten down, listen to the sounds of people from the animal kingdom, and imagine ourselves in an enchanting winter wonderland.
Being a vegetarian is about respect for animals and for life in general. Adriano Celentano, vegetarian.
Resplendent viewers, we have enjoyed your company as we have explored the magic of winter. Coming up next is Being Vegan Brings Out Our Love and Benevolence, Part 2 of 13 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May you always be uplifted by the wonders and beauty of nature.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AW.